Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Villas has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
The Gladiators get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Cook is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Keep up. Yes.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strong appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Great work behind the stump to save some runs with that dive.
Well placed, should get a single. Thrusts the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes. Keep us in.
A couple on offer here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A few moves made in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot. Times it nicely.
No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 1 for 17. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes. No. Yep. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Edged. Unplayable.
Amir shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
No!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Patterson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lloyd comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No!
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Patel doesn't seem particularly interested in rotating the strike on this occasion.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
5 runs added there. The Gladiators are 4 for 30. Lloyd got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No. Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep. Keeper. No. Yep.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Hit bowler.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Ralph from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yeah.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah, yep.
Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes. Keeper.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Stable-field, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Oh, nice ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah, yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah, yep.
Tricky, well played. Beaten on the drive.
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 5 for 64.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Going with spin now.
Yes.
Out. That's a special catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yes.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. No! Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 6 for 77.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Caught! And that's stopped.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 7 for 87.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep. Go.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
they'll get at least one.
Keepers! Yep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Stable field with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Keepers!
Massive chance. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Ali back on now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Ali from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Keeper!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. Over. The Gladiators are 7 for 110.
7 for 110.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Keepers.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Twofold. Got what it deserved.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Drives and misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
10 runs added there. The Gladiators are 7 for 120.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Digs out the Yorker. 10 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 7 for 130. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Go!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep. Bowler! Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 7 for 140.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep. No, no!
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
8 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 7 for 148. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Yep.
That's
Yeah!
out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Swan gets off the mark.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Keeper.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
163.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Villas, the left armer, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end. Villas to wrap up the innings. Final over in this innings.
Yeah, mate.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, mate.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes. Oh, that's false. Yeah, mate.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 176.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Got right in behind it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ooh, misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
They'll get at least 1.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Lloyd coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Forward.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep, yep. Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah. Keeper.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Yes.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Lloyd from the Paddington end.
Yes. Catch. Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Solid defence, very compact.
And with that, they're off the mark. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Ball. Big appeal. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Khan picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses! They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Gone, played all around it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Jones gets off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yeah.
Oh, that looked nasty. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
This should be close. Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Yeah.
Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. No.
This could be out.
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep. No. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Misses everything.
Jones shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
There's trouble here. Loud shout. Amazing delivery. Out. Good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Stablefield takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Yep.
A couple on offer here, giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice. Yeah, yep.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Hit bowler.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Way up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
The Gladiators get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.